Well, Somaliland's main port, located in the city of Berbera, sits along the strategic Red Sea coastline. But today, this vital port city faces a relentless threat: the growing impacts of climate change. Now, WION's correspondent, Saloni Murarka, has traveled to the port city to speak with the local fishermen about the daily challenges and the support they hope to receive. Take a look at the report.
2 hours drive from the capital Hargeisa in Somaliland, we see a completely different side into the country, which is the sea. And more significant is the Berbera port city, and that's where we are heading at the moment. And this port city has been for many years a getaway for the Somalilands to the outside world. Berbera city has been also facing the brunt of climate challenges, rising temperatures, sea level changes. But while we're heading to Berbera, on the way, what we see and observe is very dry and cramped lands. Animals, families, people trying to find water. And many of them even approach our cars to ask for water.
Berbera is a city that has risen from the conflict and a city that is now poised to play a pivotal role in the future of the Horn of Africa. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations. Fishermen here have spent decades working in the Gulf of Aden, relying on skills and traditions passed down through generations.
Climate change has had a serious impact on fishermen. We're now experiencing strong winds that never used to occur before. These winds pose a real danger to our small, poorly equipped boats, and sometimes they even claim lives. As a result, there are times when we can't go out to sea, which affects not just individual fishermen, but also traders and consumers who rely on fish for their livelihoods.
Berbera boasts Africa's longest coastline of about 3,000 kilometers, yet much of it remains underutilized. Berbera's blue economy, built on fisheries worth around $50 million, is taking a hard hit from climate change. The Red Sea, a vibrant ecosystem beaming with life, is packed with fish. From snapper to tuna and a myriad of other species, these waters represent a significant natural resource for Berbera, a source of food income and economic opportunities. However, this is hindered by a lack of resources and infrastructure such as communications technology and skills. Climate change is affecting the fishery industry in a profound way. Rising temperatures are disrupting the fishing economy and the lives of coastal communities. Large numbers of people affected by the drought have migrated to Berbera in search of work, many forced to take up fishing as their only means of survival.
In recent years, we have faced the loss of livestock, the destruction of farmland, and the migration of our youth. We urgently need a comprehensive plan to address these challenges, either by developing local solutions or with support from international partners.
The mayor says international funding has not been very helpful, and instead the focus has been on local support.
I'm standing near the Berbera's port, where huge ships from across the Red Sea, they come to unload goods. Somaliland's every drought, flood and storm is a constant reminder that climate change is testing the strength of its people and economy. Berbera faces many challenges, but the efforts are growing too. From regional cooperation to local projects, the people here, including the mayor, is trying to build a more climate resilient future. Berbera shows two sides to it. One that is a growing economic hub bringing in money and jobs, and the other is a country that is under constant climate stress. I'm Saloni Murarka reporting from Somaliland in Africa.